Hey everybody, it's Daryl with D&B Realty again. Hey, today I want to talk about should you use an agent to help you purchase a new home? And if so, what are some reasons why? Number one, just so you know, there is no cost to use an agent to help you buy your home. The other hand, there is no discount for not using an agent to help you buy a home. So keep that in mind. There are no additional costs by having an agent represent you. Remember, the builder sales rep represents the best interest of the builder. Doesn't mean they're your enemy, doesn't mean they're a bad person, it just means they represent their employer. An agent is a fiduciary, so they represent you and your best interest. So the benefits of using an agent to help you purchase that new home, a good agent's going to go out once they know which builders and neighborhoods you may be interested in. They may help guide you to the best neighborhoods based on what your needs are. But they'll go out, they'll get educated, find out what the community amenities are, find out if there's any specials the builder's running. Sometimes on new construction, you'll get closing costs paid for. Sometimes, depending on the time of year, you may get washer, dryer, refrigerator included, blinds. And if it's the end of fiscal year, sometimes they eliminate lot premiums and such things as that. Also, the agent will be there to help you negotiate. Now, base price of a home typically isn't negotiable. It's all the add-ons, all the upgrades. And that's to protect the other folks that have bought in the neighborhood from having appraisal issues. You wouldn't want that done to you. Someone comes in, underbids, buys a house much cheaper than you did base price, and then they go to sell, they've lost value. So some other things, the agent's going to educate you on if the community is in a MUD or a PID. And what a MUD is, it's a municipal utility district, and that's a tax. So that's in addition to your base property taxes. And you may be told they'll go away in a certain amount of time. Typically they don't. I don't know many taxes have went away in my lifetime, so it's just additional tax that you pay. The builder's not paying to put in the infrastructure, so you are through the form of a tax. There's also something called a PID, a Property Improvement District, which is similar, but it's a one-time fee on the lot, and usually the builder will give you up to 30 years to pay that back at no interest. But again, it's essentially a tax, but it's nothing that shows up on your tax bill. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, other benefits of buying new construction, going to be more energy efficient. You're going to get the latest, greatest technology. You may get a smart home. You can get things put in the home if you build it from scratch that are hard to do after the fact. You might get radiant barrier. You may get alarm systems. You may get smart hot water heaters. All those things. Also, with the newer construction materials, you'll have less issues, like say on older homes with wood rot back in the 70s and 80s. That things like masonite, which rots with time. Not to say that a new home's perfect, that there won't be any issues, but you did typically get a 1-2-10 warranty, and that 1-2-10 means the first year everything's covered, from the door to the roof, appliances, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. And then typically year two, the things that are covered are not the paint, things like that, but it's the major stuff, the HVAC, plumbing, electrical. And then you usually get a 10-year foundation warranty. Now, of course, there's some things that you have to abide by there. And there's a state agency that you file a report with. I've lived in my home for a long time, didn't have to use that, thank goodness. But anyway, if you have any questions about buying a new home, is it the right move for you? Should you buy pre-existing? These are just all the benefits I mentioned of new construction. New construction will tend to be more per square foot, but as long as you're going to be in the home for over 5 years, you should be okay. If you have questions, reach out to me. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're staying cool here in July. It's really hot. Talk to you soon.